Naaman in gleaming armor on a tall black horse, leading Syrian troops through victory. Naaman, commander of the Syrian army, was a man of valor, victory, and unshakable honor, but under his armor, a secret festered. Naaman alone in his tent, unstrapping his gauntlets, revealing pale, diseased skin as torchlight flickers. Leprosy, a silent shame that no sword, silver, or strength could defeat. A soft-lit room in Naaman's home. A young Israelite servant girl speaks earnestly to Naaman's wife. But from the mouth of a captured servant girl came unexpected hope. There's a prophet in Samaria who can heal him. Naaman's caravan crossing the desert. Chariots shimmering in the heat, laden with silver, gold, and fine garments. So the mighty general humbled himself and journeyed to a foreign land in search of a miracle. The king of Israel rips his royal robe in his palace, face contorted in fear. But the king of Israel panicked. Am I God to kill and make alive? Elisha, calm and composed, stands in a humble home, sending a message by servant. Then came the prophet's voice, "Send him to me, that he may know there's a prophet in Israel." Naaman in golden armor arrives at Elisha's home with trumpets, servants, and chariots. The door remains closed. But Elisha did not meet him with spectacle. He didn't even come out. Elisha's servant delivers a message plainly from the doorway. Go, wash in the Jordan 7 times. Instead, a simple command. Go wash in the Jordan 7 times, and you will be clean. Naaman rages on horseback beside the Jordan, pointing toward distant rivers. Voiceover. Fury erupted in the general. Are not the rivers of Damascus better than all the waters of Israel? Naaman's servants speak humbly, hands raise an appeal under the setting sun. But his servants, though lowly, spoke wisdom. If the prophet had asked something great, would you not have done it? Naaman steps into the murky Jordan River, kneeling, tension in his eyes. So Naaman obeyed, once, then twice, 3 times. Naaman's 7th dip, then rising from the water, light breaking through storm clouds. On the 7th time he rose, and the skin that had withered was now like the skin of a newborn child. Naaman standing before Elisha, eyes wide with reverence, offering treasures. Overcome with awe, Naaman declared, Now I know there is no God in all the earth but in Israel. Elisha gently raises his hand, refusing Naaman's treasures. But Elisha refused gold, silver, and garments, for the gift of God cannot be bought. Gehazi stands in shadow behind Elisha, eyes lingering on the treasures, his face tight with desire. But Gehazi, Elisha's servant, watched in silence, his heart stirred not by faith but by greed. Gehazi running under moonlight after Naaman's caravan, dust rising in the glow of torches. When night fell, he pursued Naaman and crafted a lie. My master sent me. We have guests in need. Naaman cheerfully offers double the silver, placing it in Gehazi's hands. Naaman, still rejoicing in his healing, gave generously, unaware of the deception unfolding. Gehazi sneaks back home and hides the silver and garments in a stone chamber. And Gehazi hid the spoils, believing no one had seen him. Elisha turned slowly to face Gehazi inside the house, eyes filled with divine fire. But Elisha said, Did not my spirit go with you when the man turned to meet you? Gehazi stands trembling, sweat on his brow as Elisha declares his fate. Is this the time to accept garments and silver? Elisha thundered, The leprosy of Naaman shall cling to you and your descendants forever. Gehazi stumbles out of the house, his skin white with leprosy, as the sun rises on a quiet horizon. And Gehazi, who had stood beside miracles, walked away cursed, clothed in silver, but covered in shame. The silhouette of Naaman walking into the light, healed and humbled, while Gehazi fades into shadow. The proud general was cleansed by humility. The servant of the prophet was consumed by greed. In a world where power, position, and wealth demand attention, remember, it is the quiet voice of humility that moves the hand of heaven. Naaman was healed when he obeyed. Gehazi was cursed when he deceived. True honor is not found in gold, but in surrender to God. Which path will you choose? Humility or hidden pride? Let the story of Naaman and Gehazi be a mirror to our hearts. For the miracle is never about the river, but about the heart willing to bow before the living God.